Alright guys, welcome back to Nifty Thrifty Girl's YouTube channel. This is the first video of the season, and in this video I am going to showcase a Kenmore Convertible Model 1560 for you. Very, very clean machine. It's a 1 amp all metal vintage sewing machine, vintage late 60s, early 70s. It is a low shank machine, meaning that any standard low shank foot or attachment will fit this machine. It is a center homing machine, which means that the needle homes in the center. The needle position is not adjustable. It always homes in the center. Kenmore machines have very high presser foot clearance, easy to get your project in and out. This machine has both regular and stretch stitches, as well as decorative stitches like an arrowhead, a scallop, a checkerboard, and a diamond. So it has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 12 stitches. A PDF copy of the manual will be sent to you via email after purchase. It is serviced and ready to go, as all of our machines always are. Your bobbin winder is up here on the top. This is your stitch width. This changes, the center changes from regular to stretch stitch. This is your stitch length. It does have a built-in buttonhole feature, and that'll be in the manual on how to do that. You can drop your feed dogs here, and this is your power, your light. Your bed, you can leave the bed on and access your bobbin by just lifting the front panel here, and it does have a little supportive leg on it, so if you're putting some weight, you're not breaking your bed down. And if you need to access your free arm, it just, I think it just pulls off. I haven't messed with it. Yep. Just pulls off. And there's your free arm, which is nice for pants legs, sleeves, and others, and small stuff like baby clothes, doggy clothes, whatever you're doing. And when you're done using the free arm, the deck just slips right back on, as easy as it came off. Boom, back on. Cosmetically, it's very nice. There's only a very few light dings on the corners and the edges. No major scratches or damage to this machine. And as always, I'm going to show you that it is in working condition and ready to go. We're going to start with a straight stitch. It does use class 15 bobbins, 15 by 1 needles, both easily purchased on the internet or your local Joann's or Walmart. Okay, there's a straight stitch. We're going to change it over to zigzag. If you have any questions, you're seeing this on video, you can email me at the email posted below the video, or you can search for me on eBay. I am seller Nifty Thrifty Girl, all one word, on eBay. You can go there and also check out our feedback, of course. I'm going to switch it over. That was a regular stitch. I'm just going to flip this center dial to where the black is up. And you always match. Black, black, red, red. So now I flipped it over, and it's in black, which means it's in stretch. And you can see the fabric working up and back, because now it's in stretch stitch. And I'm going to change it back over to red. And to match red to red, we're going to flip, and here's your scallop stitch. So I'm going to pull it in really tight, like 24. And so it's going to make a nice scallop design. As you can hear, the machine is very smooth. You do get a buttonhole foot, a binder, and some bobbins with your machine. And as I said, it does take standard low shank attachments. Okay, there's the scallop. Now we'll do the diamond. And actually I can still pull it in a little tighter. to, here's a multi-stitch zigzag, triple stitch zigzag. Alright, going to do a couple thicker samples for you. As you can see, very nice stitches. There's the scallop, there's the diamond, multi-stitch, there's your stretch, and here's where I tested it before. Here's your stretch stitches, here's your checkerboard. Very nice on both sides. Okay, this is 5 layers of denim. I always do show you that you can sew your jeans with these machines. Look at the, this is where this presser foot lifts come in handy. I lift that up and it goes right under there very easily. I'm using a size 16 needle. And you don't want to fly through your thicker projects no matter what. It's just taking the chance to break your needle because it just is. So I don't fly through anyways. And there's your 5 layers of denim, and this is really real thick denim too. This is not thin stuff. You do get these samples with the machine. Here's a couple layers of domestic leather. As you can see, it's pretty floppy. I don't know what the ounce size is, but you know, it's not made to do this all day every day, but if you have some kind of a leather project that you need to do, this machine will handle it. And again, I'm still using the size 16 needle. And of course, if you're going to do leather, a walking foot is better because it walks the fabric through and doesn't let the feed dogs bind up the fabric, because right now the feed dogs are kind of sticking. It's almost better to have a walking foot if you're going to do leather. And this is a suede, so it's catching more on the feed dogs than a regular leather would. This is suede. And the feed dogs are rough, so the feed dogs are really catching in that. But as you can see, it didn't have any issue pulling that through. It didn't break any needles, break any gears, or whatever. So that is your Kenmore Model 1560 convertible free arm. Again, if you have any questions, the email's under the video, or you can find me on eBay. I am seller Niftythriftygirl, all one word. Jump on this because it'll be going pretty quickly. Our convertible free arms don't last very long. And we will see you during the next video. Thanks.